there is an already existing 10% sanitation levy. Let me break it down. Anytime you visit the fuel pump, there is an existing 10% levy per liter that we pay on sanitation. Now, the Parliament Committee on Sanitation is proposing that this amount be increased from 10% to 50%, to 10 pesos, to 50 pesos. What it means for the ordinary Ghanaian is that there is a possibility of increment in transport fares. Of course, there is a possibility of increment in fuel, and so the possibility of transport fares will follow suit. And then there will be a possibility of, high cost in commodities and goods, and ultimately our lives. And so, but there is a promise, Musbao. Government is promising that once this 10 pesos levy is moved from 10 pesos to 50 pesos, there is a promise of cleaner streets, cleaner vicinities. There is a promise of improved sanitation and nationwide, and ultimately our lives. So we are here at Kaneshi to talk to the people whose lives will be directly affected if this levy comes into effect. So I have this gentleman here. Ofa, good morning. Ofa, good morning. All right. So I have this gentleman who already has been lamenting, and so we'll talk to him briefly to find out. Ofa, good morning. Oh, here. Sanya na yearborn, in common and yearborn. She say a buying sintin or the 10% or the 50% levy. And yadebe to sanitation. So it means say acquire full pumps instead say you bet you are just 10% on sanitation levy, he say you bet you are 50 pesos. Why don't you share what I say?
The Blaben yetua
see it, you say, yeah, important, ebe cleaner, not sanitation, your sanitation ebe improved. What I say, important in CSA ebe improved.
The editia zoom layer for neka. Nina can idea. Say the kind of idea. Obi the Levy Basia de wow mine and church and I said, then and this for solidity. I said, and someone will come far home say, and I didn't tell me then, yes, only coffee with the Abba. I didn't tell them coffee with the Abba said, you met us a female, you have invented a honker. So be the Bahamas, I don't know there. I will be the Bahamas and your mother, Diana. Huh? So I'm up to me now. Young man of Kurajuma. No one has a need that will any pettima will be the Biabamosi and Namodem of Fadia by the end. I could read the Banya Kwame or the body. It's watching Shani say, and say, Bana was sanitation. Or the bar, so the bar or the Ramu or you will be a scanner. That's a finny down who are Quantama. Say your committee or parliament or more share sanitation issue. And your committee by Atigan and Vazoban and committee I had to Ghana baby, you be a committee. I can't have no my say, we are a committee and Vazoban and everything. Ah, Menot Ghana committee or Mati baby, Vazoban and yours. That's just a wajin tremuno, sanitation M1 baby, M1 baby. Yo, medase. So those are the concerns of our friends here at Kaneshi. I also have a gentleman here. Ofa. Hello. Wait there. Wapunanwa na mabe. Senye na mene kanu. Government sintino. Or pese odi sanitation levy no equal from 10 pesos to 50 pesos. Sano ebeboa ama important esi no edimu wadwenhwe wo hone sen.
Oh, ben so mama kwa ba do pay. Ye frɛ mata. Ya ba na de ba na wo kan ne nyame ani nukure ni nkeye. Se government made share no so say tax na obetum na ko from 10 pesos to 50 pesos no. Me ma dwene dia na nkan ha dwen bebre but ebeba na ba akofo paninu ono what office you no obi a wo abonte a wo bre no onya ho fa so obi a ti sa ababeti ne nurse form na no mo abonte o mo bre na so ahomache na adweba ya adwuma no benya so mfa so a kame de ngeye
na ne shrene so ne se government edit to so a eye fuel ho ene ye tua enti se ye ukona akobu fuel asisi a wo be extra 50 pesos a wo betua on it means wa wo fa car no there's a possibility say wo ye beto ofem eno so eye ma
oh eno so nyame ne nokuresi nyina ye kwa adwenkurum ne se nyante ase wo ho sa adabafo ne nyante ase na me passenger zo ambefro no me nyante ase se de wo be mo man ni mo ate se bo kwa akra capital town of Ghana City no akra inside nyame ne nokureni bole gu abonten tantantantan gatam nyina anya fe abonten bon na se ade man nyina be nya ho nte ase na se aban no ne nyina be nya na tumju ne se o man mbeti anyame ne nokureni me ne ya agen meti ase pa.
Well, varying thoughts there. One gentleman said it's a no. This gentleman is saying, well, if it will work accordingly, then why not? Offer. Also, what do you share what one is saying?
When I order free 10, you have a 5 for a day. Me 2 minutes day. Yeah. Because I hear to the extent say yeah. Now, a lot of fair. I'm a phone 2 city. I go 255. Now. O mine na say nkane e wo no emu atia me okay because do how much na sorry ma me mu mpanimfo nwo mo kwan boss wo opera na bosso ni beso na ni sika na emla na kwablane ana se bia obi a wo ko school kakra no watena so wo de na watena jama adwuma no kra anya kono ama ya youth kra say ya wie school kra be say bia de hu hye adwuma ni mu a because of that de du fie hu hyem. Sorry, you could be my capital town F. Your capital town F. Never say because of a more CSA, a munitiness number why F.
And our brochures so no, sir, Usha or more development. I tax now, I'm on where develop it.
Sanity, and you know, you have a Mahama. Or no, dear, your cow, dear. Yet, you will drum, you will chrome, Yako, in Soto, Riabo, and Yanya Bakura. And it is ordinary form. Nas or tomb. Na me lolo for 2 city na ko 25. Na me ma me so much between a pra. Na ni sika no between a bantam na ya tuna council straight. Monya hockey cat me adwuma no na kroma e niti. E gatam dia me any problem. Ba say obetuma wie na fe bakofo. Ba busumusia no nya ni pay. Anu na aya show. And because of so 2 or 2 ne high. But because of obetuma wie na bia sikasam no omo yedwuma no em benefit no enyo pepa fa yedwuma no ni asam because komo nkakeke ntimi siesie ngran na Ghana e betu siesie so ntimi de no ade ha me enti ene wo so omatum na se bibisa hihye na obegu akwamna tu adwuma omo be yesa adwuma no meprepre kromu no enkwesi obi so na ye straight to omo account mu nia e dia nkeye ha yina de no magim kan nkeye bi. Because
oh well, there you have it. He also agrees that if this policy should come into effect, it will go a long way to help the sanitation crisis in the country. Now, let me speak to some taxi drivers, and let me remind you that this sanitation levy directly affects fuel because we pay on fuel. We pay when we go to the pumps. Ofa. All right. All right, so I'm speaking to the station master here at Kanishi Market. Ofa, mabao. Ti yen komo no. Se ne ye twetwe ho no wa dwenhwe wo ho ne sen.
You see, it is early days yet.
Okay.
Oba no abebe yi some taxes be every one no. Ye nyina ya bon sem. Meanwhile, no, I started to introduce you new taxes. Why? Especially sanitation one or the baby because already no fuel levy say or the 1 city fuel. They say or the 50%. Meanwhile, no
There be or the 40 pesos and ebe count
10 pesos and 50 pesos. Now, Osha, your prices here is here to see so driver for Yatiso. Meanwhile, no market here. Near Mana Oina, be any one of my Yatiso. But we are managing. I don't think it is too early. So they introduce new taxes. At least 1 or 2 years later, near who's a near man stabilize here. Now the taxes in the bar of the Atias. And now who you that I don't know the for about the say still a new baby.
Okay, it's in our wide dream, dear.
And we here,